Hey guys, so it's been forever since I made a movie. Literally forever. Things like school got in the way, work got in the way, it was finals week, I was working 2 jobs for a little while, and I just felt really crappy recording on the camera that I had. It wasn't recording HD videos, but I got a new camera for my anniversary. My boyfriend bought me a camera. It records in HD. Hopefully I can figure out how to export it in HD. And I also got a tripod, so I don't have to like build a huge stack of books and like put a mirror behind it. I can just set up my tripod and start filming. It's been so long since I recorded a video that I just decided to do an empty products review because I bought so many products since I did that I have to split it up into categories before I do a haul on it because I would be here for, it would be like a 30-minute video because it's been so long. So here's my bag. Anyways, and I just got some things in here. Some of them are products, you'll see, they're products that are full already because I forgot to keep the empty bottle or whatever package it was and I repurchased it, so I'm just going to show you for the sake of showing you. So I'm just going to, there's no rhyme or reason, I'm just going to pull out of the bag. The first thing is kind of cheating because it's not really a full product, but I wanted to show it because I got a good like 5 or 6 uses out of it. It's the Macadamia Natural Oil Deep Repair Mask. It's just a little package of 1 ounce and it's wet because I rinsed it off because it was real gross. But this stuff is pretty good. I liked it. I don't know if I'm going to repurchase it yet or not. I am looking for a hair mask to use, but I think that I'm going to try the macadamia oil one. It comes in like a little, most people know the oil version of it, but there's a hair mask that they have also, and it's like blue and orange and white. Another hair product is it's a 10 Miracle Leave-In product. This one is full, you can see it's full up to here. It's only the small bottle because the first time I bought it, I got the small bottle just in case I didn't like it because it's kind of expensive. So I liked it and I repurchased it in the small bottle, and I just forgot to keep the old bottle. It's pretty good. It's got a really, really, really strong perfumey smell that I really hate, so I just kind of like hold my breath while I put it in. But my hair looks shinier and better, so there's that. I have the Aussie 3-Minute Miracle Deep Conditioner. This is like my 4th bottle of this. Like really, I use this as my everyday conditioner. Well, not every day. I don't wash my hair every day, but the days that I do wash my hair, I also condition like every 2 to 3 days I do that. So this is what I use as my everyday conditioner. Next is my Crest 3D White toothpaste. You can see this obviously isn't empty, but this is literally the 3rd tube or so that we've had. We buy them. Andy and I use the same toothpaste, so we like fly through toothpaste tubes, and we buy the value pack that has the 2 bottles in it, or tubes. This is not a bottle. I really like it. It's not too minty to where it burns my mouth when I use it. I used to use Close Up because that's what my dad used growing up, or as I was growing up, he always used that, so that's kind of what I used, and it was cinnamon, and I liked it. But it was really strong and it kind of burned a little bit when I used it, so I just got this because I think it was Joey Graceffa said that he used this and his teeth are like super white, so I was like, this is gonna make my teeth super white. It hasn't. My teeth are whiter than they were before I started using this, but if I really want to get my teeth to the point that I want them to be as far as whiteness goes, I'm gonna have to like use strips or go to the dentist or something like that. This is Clean & Clear's Morning Burst Facial Scrub. I love the smell of this. It just dries my skin out. It doesn't make it like super dry where it gets like flaky and stuff like that. I don't really have that problem at all, but I do feel like my skin's tight and it feels dry. So I just kind of branched out into trying different face washes. Right now I use Philosophy's Purity Face Wash. This is from, Philosophy's Homemade Pumpkin Pie Body Wash. This is from a pack that they had for their Christmas. It was like Home for the Holidays or something. I don't remember what it was called, but there was like 5 or 6 bottles. It's all like fall, winter scents. So yeah, it smells good. I like it. It lathers, it doesn't dry my skin out. It still smells like homemade pumpkin pie. I'm really interested in trying out the recipes that are on their bottles. Has anyone ever tried them out? Do they work well? Do they taste good? Out of all the recipes I ever have seen, It just seems like they make them so simple. Like, they write them out so simply, and it's like, oh, homemade pumpkin pie. That sounds like a piece of cake. Or piece of pie. This next product I have is the Batiste Dry Shampoo, a hint of color, the deep and dark brown. Obviously, I have brown hair. And this was the first dry shampoo I ever used, and I really, 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 really liked it. This one has a terrible scent though. It doesn't smell bad, but it is just so overpowering and strong. Like, I would spray it in my hair, and I'd have to walk out of the bathroom so I could, like, breathe. But it worked really well. So I used the whole bottle. It fell off and cracked. But yeah. Okay, the next product I have is Philosophy's Candy Cane Scrub. This, I love peppermint, and my boyfriend hates anything mint pepperminty. Oh my god, it is so strong. It smells really good. It smells legitimately like a peppermint candy cane. And it was a really good scrub. It was a little bit harsh. I don't mind it at all, actually. I don't mind how harsh it was because I felt like it was actually doing something, and it didn't bother my skin at all. But if you have sensitive skin, you might want to be a little bit careful. It wasn't anything like chemicals or anything in it that was harsh. It was just that it's a salt scrub, and the salt was harsh, but it got the job done. I actually don't know if Philosophy makes body scrubs other than in the fall, because I know this is just like a fall-winter scent, obviously because it's candy cane. But I really liked it, and I need a new body scrub, so I might look at their website. This lasted forever. I, like, could not get rid of it. I was literally just using it, like, more than I needed to use just so I could get rid of it because I was tired of looking at it in my shower. I really like it, but I was like, okay, it's like March. I should probably get rid of this scrub. But it's the Bodycology Toasted Vanilla Sugar Body Scrub. It smells amazing. It smells so good. It smells like warm vanilla sugar. It says, the warm blend of vanilla, brown sugar, and sensual amber creates cozy, comforting scent. When I first got this, I didn't like it. I scrubbed it like on my stomach and like all over, and then I started feeling like itchy and kind of like I was having a reaction to it. And my stomach was all red and stuff. There weren't bumps, it was just kind of splotchy. And then I kind of set it aside and didn't use it for maybe 2 months after that, and then I reused it again just on my legs before I shaved my legs, and I had no problem with it. So I will say it's a little harsh on the skin though. I was just talking about the Philosophy Candy Cane Scrub, this one, and I said this was slightly harsh. This is much more harsh. This is very manageable and it doesn't hurt or anything. Where there was a few times where I used this and I was like, oh, that kind of hurts. So yeah, but this was also much cheaper. This was like $3 or $4, maybe $5. But yeah, I probably won't repurchase this just because I would either repurchase Philosophy's, or I'm really thinking about getting the Soap and Glory one. Okay. I only have 2 products left, and they're both makeup products. This one is Benefit's Bad Gal Waterproof Mascara. I mean, I didn't actually use up all of the mascara in the tube. Like, I don't even know if that's possible. I guess it kind of is, because eventually it'll get to the point where you can't really get any on your wand, but it's all dried and clumpy, and I used it pretty much every day, and I used a lot of it, so it's empty and I used it. I really love this mascara. This is like one of my all-time favorite mascaras, and I need to go repurchase it. I'm just being really lazy and really cheap because I've got like 10 mascaras in my drawer right now that I should probably use. But if it says anything, I like this mascara way better than my Dior Show mascara that I got for Christmas. That even came with a primer and everything. This is just amazing. I've heard some people don't like it though. I've heard some people think that it's clumpy. I never had any problems with clumps. For me, it's very volumizing. And my lashes fall flat very easily. I mean, I have Clump Crusher on right now, and I curled my lashes and I put Clump Crusher on, and it just went and like fell flat instantly. And that happens with almost every mascara that I wear. Especially Dior Show. I mean, instantly they fall flat. But it didn't really fall flat with this as much. It still does, but that's just my lashes. The next thing I have is the Stila Stay All Day Stay All Day Waterproof Liquid Eyeliner in black. It's just, a lot of people know what this is. It's just a pen that looks like that. I don't even know if this is focusing because I have no idea if my camera can focus or not. So people like live and die by this eyeliner. I didn't like it. I had a little bit of trouble drawing on the line. I will say it's much, much easier to draw a line with this than other liquid eyeliners that I've tried, so it's pretty good for drawing a line, except for the fact that the tip, because it's felt, the tip can get like little pieces that kind of fall off like any felt tip marker, and that gets kind of annoying, and it makes it hard to draw like a really crisp and clean line. And I would put this on my eye and draw the line, obviously, and the space right above my lashes, like right where the liner was supposed to be on my lashes, I would like fill it in, and I would look back like 2 minutes later and it would be like disappearing from the section where it touches my lashes and like right above it. So it wasn't like a really like nice thick opaque black line. It was kind of looked like watercolors like running around, and I don't have oily lids like at all. The only way I could get this to really work was if I set it with black powder on top of it, and I don't want to do that every time, and I just didn't like it. Maybe it was because it's liquid eyeliner. This is one of the only liquid eyeliners I've ever tried, like higher end liquid eyeliners, and I thought I've had a couple of lower end like drugstore liquid eyeliners do kind of the same thing, but I thought maybe it was just because they were drugstore, but maybe it could just be because it's a liquid eyeliner, because I usually use either, if I'm not using pencil, if I want to do like a winged eye, I use gel. Because I'm a big gel eyeliner fanatic. I like it. I like it a lot. So, sorry people that like it, but I did use the whole thing. So, anyways, that was my Empties product. First Empties product video I've ever done. I hope you guys liked it. I'm sorry I've been away for so long. I'm really trying to get back on it. I have a blog now. I only have one post on there right now because I just had it finished by my friend. My friend's a graphic designer type thing. I don't know what degree did he get? I don't know, but I know he can do graphic design and things like that. So he set up my blog for me, which thank you. Thanks, Brian, if you're watching, which you're probably not, and if you are, that's kind of weird, but thanks for watching. So I will eventually start to post things on there as soon as I can like collect my thoughts together. I mean, finals just ended, so and I just started a new-ish job, and yeah. So, and we're getting ready to move. We are moving, we're getting a 2-bedroom, 2-bath, so I will finally have like a desk area to just sit down and film everything instead of filming in my bedroom, which is a mess, but you can't see it because of the camera. But yeah, I just feel very unorganized right now. It's really hard for me to like work on things if I feel unorganized, and there's really no other way for me to get organized except for to move into my new bedroom. So if you guys have any requests or anything that you want to see, any videos that you want to see, anything like that, any questions, comments, put them down below. As always, I do check my YouTube email every day. You can always follow me on Twitter, and I started a Facebook. I will link everything down below. Yeah, so welcome back, me, and let me know what you want to see, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye!